big little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got travels, but they get increasingly more outrageous. Let's start it off with Mike Conley. Ain't no damn travel. That's not a travel. No, that's not a travel. That wasn't a travel. Oh yeah, that's not a travel either. That's called a gather. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see. We're gonna have a lot of old heads in here mad. That's not a travel. That's not travel. It's literally not a travel. It's not. So look, he hasn't gathered the ball. Boom, gather step. Now he could take two steps out. I mean, he could take another step after this. Boom. Now that pivot foot sliding. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute.
But I think it's clean.
Wait a minute.
Harden and Rubio. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's not a travel. Okay, boom, gather. Now you can step. People, we're counting the steps after the gather. Alright? Counting the steps after the gather. I did a whole video on this back in the day. That's not a travel. That's clean. That's not a travel.
That's every
man.
Three right there.
Well, every backup, step back three.
When he does a step back, he travels.
Okay, look.
Every
Boom.
single time.
He's allowed to take the step. This is not counted yet because he hasn't gathered.
Just like that.
Now that's the gather. Step back. 1, 2. That's not a travel.
He missed everything. Play a little flyby, reload. His three.
Okay, I remember this one. That's not a travel. That man shimmied over real quick. That one was a travel.
Good recovery.
He did. That one was a travel. That one was a travel. The step back's clean though.
We're gonna take it to Ibaka.
Yeah. That's not a travel. Bro, we got casuals making videos now? What? Cost reports. This is not a travel. Come on, bro. Snatch. Gather, step back. This is their pivot. You can lift it as long as you shoot it afterwards. That's clean. That's tough. We can see where the NBA's gotten because this is a tough move. Step through. That's clean.
Took a few steps. Come on.
That's clean. Oh, okay. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That one might have been travel.
Behind him to see if there was a defender.
Okay. 1, 2. That's clean. That's clean. That's not travel. Gather. 1, 2.
6 days ago, and that's a travel.
I wouldn't even pay.
You actually think he's gonna get away with it? Look. Oh my goodness. Look at the ref. Like, are you really gonna call that? Your name's not LeBron, bro.
Ah, Kuz.
Those are killers. Free throw rebounds.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Okay, bro. He's literally walking with the ball. That's crazy. These are travels. All right, we're getting into the real travel calls now.
Continues to
Bro, it's funny because there's action going on behind us, so everybody's watching the action, including the refs and the fans. And Dwayne Wade is by himself, just like, ooh, I know I just traveled, and just trying to keep it quiet.
A nice defensive play.
I see. Okay, I can see now. This is where, all right, people are gonna say he was still gathering. No. This is a carry. It's not travel. This is a carry. Okay? Ball is underhand. I don't even know. Because some people are going to say he could take. Look, he picked it up there. So all those steps, people are going to say it don't count because he was gathering it. But that looked like an unnatural gather. That's where the refs need to jump in. This is an unnatural gather. So look, he fumbled it. So right when he fumbled it, he's got to pick it up right here. But he takes a couple more steps. So yeah, that one, that's, I would say, travel. If they said, and you know, make the fans know or tell them why you called it, I'd be like, it's because it's an unnatural gather. The ball fumbled in his hands. It'd be just like the NFL catch rules. Trust me, I'd be a great ref in the NBA, but hell no, I would never do it. Ow! People are cheating the gather step.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, see right there, he could have picked it up with that left hand, but then he took it away, and then so that's an unnatural gather. That's Unnatural gather. That's the new motion for it. But Terrence Mann didn't argue it, so I'm guessing he did hit it. I'm guessing he did swipe at the ball. Oh, he didn't swipe at the ball. Look at Terrence Mann, bro. He's just so over. I'm not gonna lie. I have watched Mavs games in slow motion. Luka gets away with a lot of travels, and not travels. Sorry, not travels. Not travels. He gets a lot of calls. Sometimes he's not even getting touched. All right. You think SGA's bad? Luka's bad. But that one was crazy. Bro, how did the ref not see that? Oh, hell no. I'm not even pissed that he's going to travel. Bradley Beal, you just got it ripped by Clint Capella, bro. Bradley.
And Capella takes it away from Beal.
It's not travel. It's not travel. It's not travel. It's literally not travel.
That's a travel.
That's a carry right there. Ain't a travel though. Look, watch this. Ready? Carry. He had the ball under, went back over, continued his dribble. That's a carry, okay?
That's like 4 steps.
Okay, there's the gather. This step doesn't count. What the one he just hopped off don't count. 1, 2. So the gather's clean. It was just a carry before. Just ignore the commentators, they're casuals.
2 + 2 = 4.
Ignore them, they're dumb. Literally the official rule book states otherwise. Little floppy, and LeBron just carried. That's a carry. Carry. Literally carry. Like I said, when floppy action's happening or there's some pin down or something, most of the time the refs are looking at this action, but this ref is staring at LeBron. And he didn't call it. Look at that. He went under, took 2 steps, and then put it back down.
Hard there against Durant. And got away with it.
The fact that the arena was quiet while that was happening makes it 50 times funnier. Oh my God. Gather, okay? 1, 2, 3. He took 3 steps. He took 3 steps. Because he lost his balance. So watch. Okay, this step doesn't count. He gathered. This is the gather step. That's the term you hear. So 1, 2, 3. These commentators say 4 because they weren't trying to be funny. But really, legally, he took 3 steps right there. So yeah, that is illegally a travel. I don't know. I do know, but you know what I'm trying to say. That's 3 steps, not 4 steps. Oh, that's crazy. The ref thought it got tipped, but he fumbled the ball. Clearly, that's a travel. He lost the ball and thought it got tipped or something. You could try to say he was fumbling it while he was making those steps, but yeah, that's.
Is there travel here?
1, 2. Oh my God, that's crazy. Look at his face. He knows he traveled, bro. He said, that ball was on fire. I have to get rid of it. Oh! Amir Ashik. Or Sheik. That's 3. That's 3, by the way. Bro!
He may have traveled on
that man said, let me use this gather real good. That's not a travel. Have you ever seen that guy on Instagram that says, is this a travel or clean, and does the most outrageous stuff, trying to use that gather step as the excuse? I would say unnatural gather.
the play. Took more than one.
Out of contact, no whistle. Back to Augustine.
Oh.
With the ball.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. There's a reason. Hey, you know, there's a reason that they weren't calling the other ones that you thought were travel. There's a reason it's not travel.
No whistle. Back.
He's saying he hasn't gathered. See what he did? See, now in these situations, technically, legally, if you're considering that as the gather, that is a legal move. But in my terms, in my opinion, the NBA needs to place a rule right now that you could call it an unnatural gather. Instead of a travel call, it should be unnatural gather. I'm telling you, Unnatural gather. NBA, I have that trademark, so you're gonna have to pay me my money if you want to take that. All right. Yeah, you said it here legally. Everybody witnessed it. This is my term. I'm trademarking it. That's the gather.
In the final second, to bring a little bit of energy.
Unnatural gather.
Bojanovic had some good moments in the game.
Because legally, that's not.
Lopez.
It was slight. He was sliding that pivot a little bit.
Spurs to play in the Palace of Auburn.
Okay, got tipped.
Anthony gave up.
What? How is that not called, bro? That's crazy. How is this not called?
Anthony gave up.
What are you looking at? Are you just zoning out? This man's daydreaming during an NBA game because he's in Detroit. That's just what happens when you're in Detroit. You just fall asleep, get lulled to sleep by the basketball being played and how mid the team is. I'm just kidding, bro. Please don't get mad at me, Pistons fans.
And now to
I'm not gonna lie, as a teammate, that would be the best moment in the world. We just saw this one. Oh my god, look at him, bro. We just watched one of these Kosh reports where they put this in here. It was his most embarrassing moments. If you guys haven't checked out most embarrassing moments, go watch that now. That video is funny. But I hope everybody understood the rule today. Maybe we learned something, but we also learned that there may be a flaw in the NBA rule system that needs to be changed. And when they change that, I'm going to make sure I get my portion because you guys are the witnesses. I created the rule. Unnatural gather. Hit that subscribe button, man. This is ZTAY. Peace.